everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Well, wonderful to see everybody here today, and thank you all very much for coming. Thank you all very much. We're now, as you know, less than 3 weeks away from the most critical election of modern memory, when the stakes for this country have seldom been higher and the choice has never been starker. Because in the last few days, we've heard from every other party, haven't we? They've launched their manifestos, and we have heard how they would keep us stuck in the same rut, how they would consign this country to yet more delay and yet more frustration and parliamentary paralysis, and how they would refuse yet again to honour the will of the people, how they would refuse, every other party, to get Brexit done. The Lib Dems want to revoke Brexit. The Scots Nationalists want to cancel Brexit and have another referendum on Scotland as well. As for Labour, they'll plainly give in to Nicola Sturgeon and waste the whole of next year in 2 more referendums, one on Scotland and one on the EU. Except that Jeremy Corbyn won't tell us whether he would even be willing to advise people to vote in favour of his own deal. He used to be indecisive. Now he's not so sure. Do we want that kind of leadership, my friends? Do we want more delay? Do we want more dither and drift and deadlock and division? Do we want 2020 to be another year of defeatism and despair? No, we don't. We want to move forward because this country has an incredible future. And here it is, I believe, as at least the partial blueprint for that future. Here is the route map to take us forward. Because unlike any other party standing at this election, we're going to get Brexit done. With a deal that is pre-cooked, ready to go, oven ready, as I keep saying, approved not just by our friends in the EU, but by every single one of the 635 Conservative candidates standing at this election. A deal that will allow us to deliver absolutely all the opportunities of Brexit, from free ports to free trade to cutting VAT on sanitary products, improving the welfare of animals. Get Brexit done, and we can restore confidence and certainty to business and to families. Get Brexit done, and we'll see a pent-up tidal wave of investment into this country. Get Brexit done, and we can focus our hearts and our minds on the priorities of the British people. Because it is this one nation Tory party that is already embarked on the biggest cash boost for the NHS for a generation. And today, in this manifesto, we pledge 50,000 more nurses and their bursaries, and 50 million more GP surgery appointments. And today, we make this guarantee to the British people that we will tackle crime with 20,000 more police officers and tougher sentencing, and that we will sort out our immigration system with a points-based Australian-style system, that we will invest millions more every week in science, in schools, in apprenticeships, and in infrastructure, and control our debt at the same time. And that we can reach, and we will reach, net zero by 2050 with clean energy solutions. And we can do all these things. Here's the kicker. Here's the really book. We can do all these things without raising our income tax, VAT, or national insurance contributions. That's our guarantee. And in this manifesto, there is a vision for the future.